Hey guys, what's going on? So I just got done filming a update video about where I've been these past 2 years and why I stopped doing my Lush videos, and just gave a brief update on where I want to take my channel and what type of videos I'm going to be showing you guys every day, and how my acne was doing. But I wanted to make another video kind of going more in depth on how I feel about acne, since it's not a big factor in my life anymore. I've definitely gained a new perspective, and my feelings about my acne have definitely changed over these past 2 years. So that's what this video is about. Just acne talk, as weird as that may sound. But just a brief history of my acne. I didn't have acne at all in my childhood. I mean, up until the age of 18, so middle school and high school, I had a clear face, and when I saw kids with acne, I didn't even think twice about it. I was like, they have acne, okay, whatever. It's not like I judged them or thought they were gross. No, it was just like, okay, cool. It wasn't until I left the house and I graduated high school and started my career, started training and schooling, that I started developing acne. And it was very light when it started, and I didn't even think twice about it. I was like, okay, what, a few pimples here and there, no big deal. Well, it started to get worse over a couple months, and then I started to develop a very bad habit, and that is picking at my skin. And for a lot of us who have acne, that is the worst habit to develop, and it is just like inevitable that you're gonna develop that habit. Picking at your skin is such a vicious cycle. It takes a toll mentally, physically, and emotionally on you. I mean, you think it's going to do more good than harm to your skin, and after the fact, after you've picked at your acne in your skin, you end up looking worse, and it just really sucks. I still pick my skin to this day. I've gotten better, but it's definitely something I want to work on, and definitely something that I'll probably talk more about as I start doing daily videos. But when I started to hit around the 6-8 month mark of me having acne, I said, okay, this is getting worse. I need to get this under control. So I ordered Proactive. I had heard things, we all see the commercials, and this was like a few years ago. So Proactive was like a hot topic, not the store, but it was a hot topic, and everyone was saying, yeah, if you have issues with your skin, or even if you just want to take care of your skin and prevent acne, Proactive is the thing to use. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm on board. Well, that was a start of a 2-year journey. I used Proactive for 2 years, and honestly, I did more harm with Proactive to my skin than I did good. And maybe that is my fault. Maybe I misused the product, maybe I didn't use the right products, maybe I should have stopped after a couple months of using Proactive. Once I realized it wasn't working, I probably should have stopped then. But instead, I just kept on using it, and I got into the mentality of, okay, let me try a different product, or let me just use it more, or let me do it twice a day instead of once a day. And I just screwed up my skin completely. My skin was dried out, my pores were messed up, I had clogged pores. I started to develop eczema. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but I mean, my skin was just bad. It was like a barren wasteland, and my breakouts were really horrible, and I was just at a loss. Like, I didn't know what to do, and my skin was damaged, and I was starting to enter into my 20s, and I was starting my career, and it was difficult. I was really upset, and acne became a part of me. Like, I thought about it throughout every single day. I thought about acne every single day, and it affected me almost always. I was so self-conscious about it, and I was truly lost. I did not know what to do. Yeah, it's just skin, it's just on the outside, but skin is you. Like, it's what you look like, it's who you are. I mean, you want to look good, you want to have a clear complexion, And so when you don't know how to get that, and it just keeps on getting worse, you just get into like this horrible you just feel horrible, and you're like getting into this endless pit, like you're just constantly falling. And so I was doing research, I was joining like forums and groups online, and I was just trying to find a way to clear my acne. And I didn't find anything. I used so many different products, and as you guys know, the last products I used were Lush. And once, I did research on Lush, I read so many reviews, people were saying their products are good, and I will admit their products are good. I think they're great quality, and they don't use harsh chemicals or anything like that. That's my opinion. And once that didn't work, I kind of just said, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to continue damaging my skin with all these different products and all these routines. I'm just physically exhausted. I'm emotionally exhausted. I can't keep on putting myself through this of hoping that this product will work and give me clear skin, and then waiting 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and then it failing. Like, I did that for years, and I was just done with it. And so that's why I stopped making those videos, and why I stopped using products, is because after all that time I was tired, and I just said, screw it, whatever my skin wants to do, it can do. And it got better. It took a while. I mean, like I said, I still break out to this day. It's just a very lighter, very less frequent, and it's, when I say controllable, it is more controllable, and I mean in the sense that I believe I can really affect my acne I can affect my acne through diet, exercise, taking care of myself, and just overall, living a healthy lifestyle. I've noticed when I really focus on myself and live good, that my skin really clears up. And like I said before, it's like I found my solution. I just don't have motivation anymore. And that's what my videos are going to start being about. Like I explained in the previous video, is I want to start living a better lifestyle and focusing on myself and really improving on who I am. But now that my acne is controllable and it has improved a lot, and it's not a number one factor in my life anymore. I mean, acne was on top of my list of things I needed to get under control, get under wraps. Now that it's not there, and I don't feel like I'm in this vicious cycle, I definitely feel different. I feel like a load has been lifted off of me. I'm not self-conscious as I am anymore, but my life isn't perfect because of it. It's not like my acne got better and I woke up and, the clouds parted and, heaven's golden light beamed down upon me. I mean, that wasn't the case. I mean, yeah, I got this burden taken off of me, but just another one fills its place, And now it being like my weight is definitely an issue. I definitely have gained a lot of weight over these past few years, and I've definitely lost a lot of my physique and my ability to perform physically. I'm still young. I'm only 23, so I can definitely get back into shape. But back then, I thought once I cured my acne, that my life would do a 180. I thought that everything would be great again, and I could do whatever I wanted, and I'd be motivated, and I'd have this energy, and I'd be wanting to go out and meet people and talk to people. But that didn't happen. Honestly, things did change. Like I said, that burden was lifted off me. Acne wasn't the number one priority in my life anymore. I wasn't self-conscious. But something else just took its place. Something else just took the place of acne. And I'm not trying to say that, don't even try to get clear skin because life will still suck. No, I'm not trying to say that at all. I'm trying to say that, honestly, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm just trying to say that maybe acne isn't as big of a deal as we think it is. That we focus so much on it and we get so consumed by it. And it's not all our fault. I mean, we all see the commercials. I mean, we all see that there's companies built around acne. People make millions of dollars off of our acne and wanting to have clear skin. We are trained, or whatever you want to call it, to want to have clear skin. And that's okay. That's all right. Everyone wants to look good. Everyone wants to feel good, and you should want that, and you deserve that. But it becomes such a priority in our life, and we put so much emphasis on it, and we put so much value to it, that we think it's like the end-all be-all thing to make everything better. And now that I'm here, it's like, I'm grateful that my skin is a lot clearer, but it's like, there's so many other things that now mean so much more to me. Like, being in good shape, being healthy, taking care of myself emotionally, physically, and mentally, like, just living a good lifestyle and being happy. That's something I'm definitely now lacking in. I put more points than having clear skin. I'm just trying to tell you guys that don't let acne control your life. And I know it's so much easier said than done, because I let acne control my life. I literally did. How bad my acne was depended on who I would talk to that day, or if I talked to anybody, or if I go out. And it literally controlled me. And it shouldn't have. And I know it's hard. And sometimes it feels like it's impossible. Like, no matter how much confidence you have, no matter how many friends you have that tell you that you look fine, it can be difficult. But know that there are other things in life that matter so much more. That yes, having clear skin it's a great thing to have. And everyone deserves it, you know. But being happy and being healthy on the inside, and up here, and in your heart, that should be our priority. And that's what I'm trying to do now. It's like, that's what I want these next videos, this next series to be about, is being happy on the inside. And hoping that, well, not only hoping, but also seeing that when I take care of who I am, my skin will reflect that. And I know that's not the case for everybody. I know there's a lot of us out there that have lived that healthy lifestyle, that you drink lots of water, you eat your veggies, and you eat your meats and your chicken, and you get your vitamins, and you cut out the carbs and the sugars and the fats and the oils, and you exercise daily. I know there's a lot of us out there, and you still deal with acne, and you're like, what the hell? I'm living a good lifestyle, I take care of myself, and I still have acne. I know there are people out there, so I know it's not everyone's cure, but it's definitely something I think everyone should focus on and should be a priority in their life above acne, is that you should be taking care of yourself. You should be happy internally, and when you do get clear skin, you're not left with this, oh shit, what now? You're left with happiness. And that's what sucks in my case, in a sense, that acne kind of took its back seat, and I said, okay, what now? And I had nothing. There was nothing. It was like, okay. And I kind of like fell in, I was still in the pit, like I was still in this endless pit, and just kept on going. But I think enough is enough. Like, I want to get motivated again. I want to take care of myself. And I guess acne could be one of those. I'm thinking that acne is like a stepping stone, that it's making me realize that, hey, there's more to life than just having clear skin. There's more to life than just acne. And so I hope in this next year, at the end of the year, when I make a, end of year video, I can say, yeah, acne was a stepping stone for me, and I've now have filled the void, and I've now reach the happiness and become the person that I want to become. And so that's that. And so I'll still talk about acne. And definitely please share your experience with me. And if you want support, I want to support you guys. I mean, if you're watching this video, know that you're not alone. And if maybe you're just watching this video because you have another issue. Maybe it's not acne. Maybe it's not about trying to get back in shape and living a good lifestyle. Maybe it's a different issue. Know that you're not alone, and it's hard. It's hard work, but the hard work is worth putting in. And it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort, and maybe you're going to fail a lot. Maybe you're going to try 10, 20 times and you keep on, just falling down. That's okay. But just know that I'm here for you, and that there's others out there, and that we can do this together. It may take a while, but let's get it done. And so, as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for supporting. And just don't support me, but support yourselves and support everyone around us and next to you, and let's get through this together. I mean, I know that sounds corny, but shit, let's do this shit. So, I look forward to making videos and hearing what you guys have to say, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.